Hello, I'm your host, Jonathan Miller, and today I'm joined by Rhonda Wong, co-founder and CEO of Ohmyhome Limited, ticker symbol OMH on the NASDAQ Stock Exchange. Rhonda, thank you so much for being here today.
Well, thank you for having me.
So I'm very curious. Tell us a little bit more about Ohmyhome.
Well, Ohmyhome is an integrated one-stop property solution. Our vision is to be the most trusted and comprehensive property solution for everyone. Now, what that means is that if you're looking to sell your home, rent, buy, get mortgage, legal, or renovation, we take care of all of that for you from end to end.
That's terrific. And can you elaborate a little bit more on what the company is and exactly how that works?
Definitely. So at Ohmyhome, when you think about selling a property, usually in the market, you'll look for a freelance agent, a broker.
Yep.
And that person will put out advertisements, will try to get you buyers, schedule your viewings. Now at Ohmyhome, think about us like the Uber, but for property agents. Now, everything before, meeting the agent, the client engagement, the marketing, the matching of buyers to sellers, all that algorithm work is done by Ohmyhome. Now, if you would like an agent to represent you, well, the agent will there be at your home to do the viewings. Oh, wow. However, the matching of buyers to sellers is done by Ohmyhome, and this is why we're able to sell 50% of our properties in 7 days. Now, the market average in Singapore is 130 days. So we are very, very far superior in terms of speed. We have unmatched capabilities in making sure that we can get the most buyers most of the time for our sellers when they're looking to sell their home.
That's excellent. Now, is the company only based in Singapore as well as their consumers? And what does expansion look like for you?
So we're in Singapore, Malaysia, and very soon we've released actually a MOU for entering into the Philippines. Most of our customers are millennials, they're homeowners from 35 to 45 years old. Now, when we think about Ohmyhome and what we want to achieve in the next few years, it's very much more market share, more geographic expansion. We're also looking to acquire as well to invest further into our technology.
Excellent. And what's your background? How did you come up with all this?
Well, for myself, I'm a migrant. I was born in Malaysia, grew up in Singapore. So my co-founder and myself were sisters. Wow. And over the years of growing up in Singapore, we actually moved homes over 20 times.
Wow.
Yeah, and because of that, we really understand the aspirations and disappointments of a homeowner or even the family, the impact on the family. So when we thought about Ohmyhome, we really wanted a company that's honest, that's able to provide good information, good knowledge to consumers, so that when you as a consumer buy a property, when you sell a property, you're doing that with a company that you can trust, a company that will be on your side.
That's a heartwarming story.
Thank you.
Now, you slightly mentioned mergers. Can you talk about your M&A strategy?
So our strategy is very much to accelerate our growth via acquisitions. So it could be looking at property brokerages, it could be property management, anyone who has good data on property transactions, property prices. This will be very helpful for us because in Singapore, we have our own evaluation tools. We build all of that in-house. So what happens with our platform at Ohmyhome is that we have a feature called Homer AI. Anything you need to know about your property, you just ask Homer. He'll tell you everything faster and more accurately than a human agent can. So we're going to keep expanding. We're going to keep acquiring. That is one of the fastest ways to accelerate our growth. So that's an area we're very excited about.
Absolutely. Incorporating AI to your business right now is all the hype. It's what investors love hearing about. It's a big buzzword. Tell us a little bit more about how investors can learn more about your company.
Well, so if you want to learn more about Ohmyhome, we have our IR page. We also have our main website, which is www.ohmyhome.com. You can find us on socials, all your Instagram, Facebook, you can find that about Ohmyhome. And we definitely hope that, you'll follow our story. We're very excited for the year ahead. We're excited about the growth we had in the past 7 years. Thus far, we have transacted over 13,000 transactions.
Wow.
With a gross transaction value of over $2.7 billion. 50% of our properties transact in 7 days. Our agents are far more superior in terms of their number of transactions every single year. And we are also the highest rated property transaction platform in our region.
Wow.
With over 8,000 five-star reviews. So we're super proud of that. And we are also the first female founder PropTech company to be listed in America.
Congratulations, big accomplishment.
Thank you.
And what's some of the plans for the capital allocation?
Capital allocation from the IPO?
Yep.
So we raised $11.2 million. And that capital allocation will definitely go into expansion of market share. We're going to build more technology to help us continue grow towards becoming a super app. Our goal is to be the leading platform in property transactions. And lastly, it's to the acquisitions.
Fantastic. Anything else you'd like to tell investors?
Anything else I'm missing? I think should be all good. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, the company is Ohmyhome. Co-founder and CEO Rhonda Wong, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.